Welcome back to my card hangout. I've got an update on the stands. I've got an update on the flea market. I've got another announcement, something that I just learned that I'm going to be doing. We also are going to continue to open up the 2025 Chrome Mag boxes that I have. If anybody follows the channel or has watched the other videos, we've hit numbered cards out of every single time I've done a shipment. We have 2 shipments that we opened last video. I labeled them 1 and 2. So there were 3 2s and there were 3 1s. We opened 2 1s last time, and we're going to open 2 of the 2s this time. And then we have a 1 and a 2 left for the video next Friday. And hopefully we can keep the streak alive. That would be awesome. As far as the stands go, the update on the stands, this video is going to be done a little different. I'm kind of filming this right now, and then I'm going to add in the stands at the end of the video. I just got busy, and this little surprise, or not really surprise, but new thing that I kind of found out is going to take up some of my time. So the stands, when I bring it out, we could talk about it. There's good news and bad news. Good news is the stencils kind of work. Bad news is in order for me to make it look good the way I want it to look, it's going to take a lot longer to make. So what I'm going to end up doing is just doing team colors for these first ones and seeing if we can sell them. I don't even know if we can sell these. I don't even know if anyone's going to want them. So the fact that I did it out of oak and put this much time into it, I kind of need to make something that's just streamlined. So we're going to start ripping these. But I will show that. I'll bring that out at the end of towards the end. We're looking for number cards. Well, we're looking for anything big, but we're looking for numbered cards to keep our streak alive. The update on the flea market, I haven't picked a date for August yet, but my buddy's going this weekend, so I'm going to go with him. So I'll be at Rosemont this weekend, and I'll have cards with me. So we will see how that goes. I'm still going to go in August. I'm going to make a date. I still haven't picked that date out, but he's going to get a table, so I'm just going to show up with some cards and see what happens. And then in August, I'm going to go again. And then the cool thing that I found out is, and I'm probably going to be doing this a lot because I go down there and hang out anyways, I'm in the suburbs, is Chicago will sell you, it's called a peddler's license for like $100, and you can sell whatever you want as long as it's in a designated area. Like obviously you can't sell anywhere, but as long as you're not, selling where you're not supposed to sell, you can set up and sell things pretty much anywhere in the city of Chicago. So I'm spending $100. I'm going to get, boom, numbered card. Yes, well, this is so, yeah. Alrighty. So we kept the streak alive on 2. So number 2. And again, I mean, he's not the main guy in Indianapolis, but it's numbered. Yes, so we kept the streak alive for 2. So we got to hit one out of the... I've got a box 1 and a box 2 left. So that's awesome. All right. But anyways, the peddler's license. I'm getting I'm spending $100 on that because I go to the city. I spend a lot of... We're going to be in the city a lot, so I might as well go there and sell things and not get in trouble because I'm going to have a peddler's license. So $100, Chicago peddler's license. So if you have things to sell, and you want to do it in Chicago, and if you didn't know that, peddler's license, and you can sell in the city of Chicago. And then as far as the stands go, like I said, when I break that out, we'll go into depth about that. Not too much depth, but just kind of explain like where I'm gonna go with with them. Um, they came out cool. Um, it, I just rushed. I ordered 2 stencils, and I probably should have ordered 6. I didn't think about that. When you paint, like, the rule of thumb when you paint something, I mean, anything, it when you're doing, like, different colors is you wanna paint everything in one shot, like, one color, one shot. So, like, you do the stain in one shot, you let that dry. The chrome lines, I did in one shot, you let that dry. And then the stencil, I mean, that's where I kind of screwed it up because I kind of rushed it. And the reason reason I kind of rushed it is I should have ordered 6 of them. That's where it kind of got a little messed up. It still looks really good. It's just it's not perfect. I mean, I know stuff that you make with your hands isn't going to be perfect, but I want it to look a lot better than it did. Nothing huge, nothing huge, nothing huge. And then we're gonna go live. We're actually I'm gonna have that peddler's license. I can get that the same day. We're gonna do that this is all happening this weekend. Like this is how I roll. I don't really mess around. Like once I figure out I want to do something, I just do it, and that's just how it goes. So I'm probably sometime today. I'm just gonna go to the city of Chicago and just get one and have them print it out and then be done. And then um yeah, I'm gonna live stream selling out by in Chicago peddling, and then I'm gonna live stream the flea market. We're gonna be listening to music, so I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about that, but I mean, I'm not just gonna sit out there for and hang out and not listen to music. But we'll live stream it, and if YouTube takes it down, they take it down. Shador. Well, at least we got the one numbered card. This is the last pack. And we got 2 more boxes of cards to open, so all right, that's it for those 2 boxes, and I'm gonna go get the stand. The reason I did it this way is because it wasn't dry with the varnish, and I wanted to get 2 coats on. Like I said, I was kind of slammed for time, um, but I'm getting the peddler's license in Chicago, so that's one update. The flea market, I haven't picked a date out for that yet. In August, I'm going to. I'll probably have that picked out by um by the next Friday's video. Come on, man. And yeah, the stands. I mean, I'm probably just gonna do team colors. I'm not gonna be doing the logos right now. It's just too time consuming, and I'm trying to make these for a cheap price so people will pay for them. The oak is too much money, and the putting the logos on there is too much time. All right, I'm back with the stand. I had to bring it this. Move these things real quick. So like this, I have it on this right now. Like I said, I'm rushing because to make this because I got. I'm gonna get to the city today. Um, but that's what it's gonna look like. I mean, it didn't come out bad. I mean, that's just the one coat of varnish, but the stencil. The only thing that made me mad about this was, and I screwed it up, was like this right here. I tried to fill in. And then there's some overspray a little bit because, or it looks like overspray, but it's because I only bought 2 of these. So what I ended up doing is, if you can see this little white line, this is what I was trying to cover. And I cut out one whole stencil and sprayed it white. And then I kept one stencil and put it on there. but it's just too time consuming. So what's going to end up happening is I'm just going to make these in team colors. They're going to be varnish, and then they're just going to be team colors. And I'll probably, if someone wants to buy this one, they can. If not, I'll probably just use it to sell the cards. But they didn't come out too bad. If I would have just taken my time a little bit more and probably got 6 of these instead of just 2. That was the problem. I taped one down, sprayed it, put the other one on, sprayed the blue, but then had to pull everything off to put it here. But it would have taken way too long to dry. And like I said, you kind of want to do this in one shot, one color, one shot. And um, like I said, I'll probably do this again, tweak it, and get it down a little bit better. But yeah, this is where it's gonna get expensive. So I'm thinking probably just team colors, varnish, and that'll be good enough for the first couple ones. And they won't be made out of oak either. So other than that, that's the end of the video. That's the update. Have a good week and be safe.